Done on the offensive end, the top offensive rebounding team in the conference. And also, they can get it done with
Jalen Carey coming off the bench, and Akpara is extremely bouncy.
Man, you talk about something different right there. When you take off the middle of the paint right on top of someone, that's terrific work.
Backdoor cut for Jones. Send it outside. And here's Hubbard, not afraid to take the tough shot. Contested three. No problem whatsoever.
See, but to allow 3 point-blank buckets, you have to make sure you set the tone defensively. And if you have to foul them to send a message, then you have to do so. But if it's a tough physical team like Tennessee, you have to send it there by Carey, and that's exactly how he plays the game. He used that strong physique to move the player out of his way and then muscles it home.
King Grace on the floor for the first time, as is Jabari McGee for the Bulldogs. 138th meeting all time between these two. Hubbard, early heat check, and he is on. McGee to Hubbard. Boy, that first step lightning quick. Hubbard in and out. He'll get it back, and a second try is pure. Number. And Gillespie on the other end connects.
And that's usually how it works. You miss a layup on one end, and it turns into numbers on the other side. And a really good job by Hubbard to close out games, which I believe is a skill. And it was a skill that Rick Barnes and his staff had the luxury of having with that core group of guys that you can see on the top of them in this situation.
Amen. Baseline. And the mid-range off the mark. Vols haven't needed Nate Ament to do Nate Ament things to start tonight. Defense has done the bulk of the talking. Hubbard and along on ABC, the place to be for that doubleheader. Davis Fleming trying to complete the three-point play, could not. Chore the rebound, and a chance for at least a 4-point possession for Mississippi State. Josh Hubbard makes it so.
From skills to skills from different sports, and you can see that playing different activities in sports at a young age has allowed him to be a really good basketball player.
Hubbard finds a way to score.
And Mississippi State's going to have to get some off-ball action to engage the defense.
Lob to Davis. Stolen away by Henderson.
That's one of your Henderson you wish you had back. A really good job of pinching the break and getting that steal.
Hubbard created the separation. 42 on Tennessee in talking about the Vols offensively. Hubbard with the steal. He'll go coast to coast. And the easiest shot of his night.
Show from that Sports Illustrated article. Remember from my days getting recruited by the Tennessee Volunteers in the early 2000s. It's been a show this evening, particularly in the last moments. Both of these